People with a Sigma personality type are often misunderstood, and it is easy for them to feel lonely or isolated, because they don't understand why other people do things a certain way. But one thing that these introverted thinkers have going for them is a knack for understanding complex problems and patterns. They can see what others cannot, which makes them great leaders. So let's see 12 ways you can unleash your own inner Sigma power. 1. Be honest. Sigmas prefer to be honest and truthful at all times, because they believe that other people should know where they stand. They don't want other people to think that they're okay with something when really they aren't okay with it, so Sigmas just come out and say what's on their mind. This definitely makes other people feel uncomfortable sometimes, but everyone has a right to know how someone feels. And if someone gets upset or offended by the truth, then that's their problem, not yours. You can always apologize later if necessary, but don't ever apologize for being honest just because other people can't handle the truth. 2. Be confident in yourself. Sigma personality types need time to think about things before making decisions or taking action, because they want to be sure that their ideas have been fully explored and thought out. But this can make them come off as shy or unsure of themselves, which is one reason why these personality types are always misunderstood. You don't have to be shy or reserved though. Just because you like to think carefully before acting, doesn't mean you should act like an indecisive pushover. And if someone says something that isn't right, then it is okay to say, "That's not true." Or if they disagree with you on something that you know for certain is correct, then stand up for yourself. Say that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about your decisions. If it is your decision, then go ahead and make it without apologizing. Be confident in yourself and how intelligent you are, because you are intelligent, even if no one else understands you. It will show how you carry yourself and interact with others. 3. Be patient with others. Patience is another quality that Sigmas tend to lack, because they can see right through other people's BS. But if you want to unleash your inner Sigma power, you have to understand that not everyone operates like you do. Sigmas are known for being patient when it comes to gathering information or working on something, but they can also be impatient in their personal lives with people who either take too long, or don't make sense. But if someone makes a mistake or stumbles in what they're doing, all a Sigma needs is an explanation of what went wrong and how to fix it. This may seem harsh because some people get embarrassed when things go sideways, but let them know that there's no need to feel that way around you. You just want them to get back up again, so that the individual can try again, no harm done. 4. Be a leader, not a boss. You may be extremely capable of taking charge and leading other people, but don't become the kind of manager who tells others what to do. This can be done without being too controlling. Instead, focus on helping people accomplish their tasks, with an extra push in the right direction if they need it. You'll find that Sigmas are great leaders because they tend to care less about getting credit for everything, rather than wanting everyone else around him to succeed. Your employees or teammates will appreciate this about you. 5. Don't expect others to understand why you do certain things. Sigma personality types are a unique breed who think about different things than most other people in the world. And because of this, it's common for them to appear weird when interacting with other types. But instead of continuously trying to explain yourself, just ignore what everyone else thinks and continue being true to yourself. Chances are pretty good that once someone actually spends enough time around a Sigma, they will understand why they act the way they do. 6. Don't overthink yourself. Sigmas are known for being incredibly intelligent, which means that they can easily get caught up in their own thoughts and theories. This can lead to overthinking things in their own minds, which is something that they should avoid. You don't want to make any rash decisions or speak hastily because you are thinking too much about what it all means. Just relax. And if people think you are acting strange, tell them what's on your mind. Chances are they'll be able to relate. 7. Don't underestimate yourself or your abilities. People with a Sigma personality type tend to make unbiased decisions based on what is right, instead of what people want to hear or see. This means that if someone tells them that they are unable to do something, then chances are they will end up proving this person wrong with their own hard work and determination. So don't ever think you aren't capable of doing great things, because everyone has the potential to make the world a better place. All it takes is having faith in yourself, and taking some time out of your day for self-reflection every now and again. 8. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's understandable that many Sigmas will prefer to figure things out on their own through logical deduction, but there are times when this simply isn't possible. It would be better to ask someone else for help, instead of trying to reinvent the wheel. So before you go ahead with your latest big project, try showing someone part of it beforehand, just in case you need a second opinion. 9. Don't worry about being wrong. This is something that Sigmas struggle with, as they tend to be perfectionists and hate the idea of not knowing something 100%. But no one knows everything about everything. Everyone makes mistakes from time to time, some more often than others, depending on their individual learning curve. So if you end up making a mistake or two along the way, don't beat yourself up over it, because there's always going to be a solution. 10. Don't ignore your feelings. This one goes hand in hand with number 6 regarding overthinking things. Sometimes Sigma personality types get so caught up in their own thoughts and opinions, that they completely forget to pay attention to what's going on around them. They can tend to be emotionally distant from other people at times, which is something that they need to avoid doing, because everyone needs a friend. Try looking for some close friends or family members who will let you vent when needed, and show support when they can. 11. Don't keep things bottled up inside. Sigmas are strong-willed people who tend to deal with problems by themselves, without needing any help from outside sources. But at the same time, this can be harmful, because if you end up keeping your feelings and thoughts locked away for too long, they might get out of control, and result in problems later on. So try sharing your problems with trusted people, so that they can help you figure them out, before things get too serious. 12. Don't forget to relax once in a while. As mentioned earlier, Sigma personality types love planning everything they do ahead of time, whether it's something as small as what they need to buy from the grocery store, or as big as when they are going to take their next vacation. But this can make them forget about enjoying what they are actually doing in the present moment, which is not good. Try to stay mindful of when you need a mental break, whether at work or simply when having dinner with your family. And use that time to recharge your batteries, instead of stressing about anything else.